Hey, and welcome to my Japan series. This is the first video. Japan is a country that has been at the top of my bucket list for so long, and I'm still in disbelief that I am finally here. Speaking of bucket list, something else on there is to visit every Disney park around the world, and luckily there are 2 Disney parks in Tokyo. Today I am at Tokyo Disneyland, and then tomorrow I'm going to Tokyo Disney Sea. I'm so excited. I'm such a nerd. I have my Winnie the Pooh shirt on today, and I'm so excited. I've been in the park for about an hour, and I'm already obsessed in love. It's so cute. I haven't even walked that much. The only thing I've done so far is ride Pooh's Honey Hunt, and it was so cute. When I got to like the front of the line, the 2 girls that were like putting people onto the cars, you know, they were like, oh, your shirt, and because I had Winnie the Pooh on, it was so cute. And it was a really fun ride. It's trackless, which I love, and yeah, I mean, you can see the clips here. It's pretty similar to the Winnie the Pooh rides at the US parks. I love Winnie the Pooh. He's my favorite Disney character. I feel like I'm just rambling, but the purpose of this video is to just kind of show you, you know, take you along for my day here in Tokyo Disneyland, and then tomorrow Disney Sea. It's all going to be one video, and I'm going to talk about like the prices of things. These parks are significantly more affordable than the parks in the US, like in Orlando and in California. So we'll talk about that. I'm probably going to do mostly voiceover for the video because I don't want to be talking to the camera a bunch. Plus I'm going to be walking around, running around everywhere trying to get on the rides I want to do and get all the food and stuff that I want. So I'm going to do a lot of voiceover and explain everything, and I'm going to also try to just kind of live in the moment and soak it all in. I'm so excited to be here and be a kid for the day. I was just taking a video of this fountain, and the woman that was walking by that works here said that if you look at it at a certain angle, you can see the crown on her head. Oh, how sweet of her to stop me and tell me that. It is so beautiful. Obviously Disney, the theming is always like amazing. All these buildings. There's the castle. Oh, I can't remember whose castle it is here, but I will figure that out. Oh, it's Cinderella's castle. It says right there on the sign. But oh, this is Fantasyland. I'm actually gonna circle back around to the World Bazaar, which is where you walk in, which is like their version of Main Street kinda, and hopefully get some food because I've not eaten really anything today. I want to talk about park ticket prices really quick. They vary based on day and cost between 8,400 yen to 10,900 yen. This is equivalent to roughly $60 to $78. A lot of people suggest buying them on the Klook app, but I had no problem using the official Tokyo Disney Resort website. Tickets go on sale 2 months in advance. For my first snack of the day, I went to the Sweetheart Cafe at the World Bazaar, which sells a variety of pastries. I got Mike's Melon Pon and a meat patty with cheese Danish. Both were 500 yen, about $3.55 in USD. I had heard good things about the melon bread, and it did not disappoint. Then I did a quick walk through World Bazaar, which is covered. There are a ton of shops and restaurants here. The buildings and decor are so cute. I loved looking at all the window displays with different Disney characters. For my next ride, I hopped on the classic Pirates of the Caribbean. Make sure you have the Tokyo Disney Resort app so you can keep track of ride wait times, place mobile orders for food, and control your priority passes and Disney Premier access. The park has limited Wi-Fi, so you need data to use the app. I recommend getting an eSIM since it is fast and easy. I use Airalo and have a referral code in the video description. Jungle Cruise was up next, and this is a ride I had not done at any other park, so I was excited to experience another classic for the first time. The skipper spoke in Japanese, of course, so the jokes were lost on me, but it was still a fun journey down the river. Of course, Japan is known for their vending machines, and they have some really cute vending machines here at the park. I'm not gonna get anything from this, but I am gonna go get some snacks and a drink. All right, I got the iconic, famous little alien dumplings. Green alien dumplings. They're little mochi balls with different flavored fillings. And then I also got this apple tea soda, which I hear is really good. So I'm really excited to try these. Aren't they so cute? Okay, let's try one of these little guys. I'm so excited. They're so cute. Is that focusing? I don't know, but let's try it. This one's chocolate. They're cold and so chewy and yummy. The other flavors are strawberry and custard. Definitely recommend. They were 400 yen. Okay, and this apple tea soda, it's really, really good too. I didn't know what to expect, and I don't really have anything to compare it to, but it is like a carbonated apple tea, I guess. It doesn't really taste like tea. I don't really like tea, but it's really good and so refreshing. It's almost like, it's supposed to get up to like 80 degrees today, and it's definitely really hot. Very, very sunny, but so many people, a lot of the Japanese people are wearing like sweaters and long sleeves and stuff, even some coats, at least earlier, which is just crazy to me because it's so hot. Like, I'm sweating. Then it was time for my callback for Monsters, Inc. Ride and Go Seek. I used the 40th anniversary priority pass, which is the free skip the line option offered on some rides. This is a dark ride game where you play a version of flashlight tag. I was too busy playing to film much, but it was so fun. Okay, let's do a little like midday recap. It's a little after 1. I've ridden a good amount of rides, I think. I've tried most of the food. I think all of the food I had on my list that I really wanted to try for this park, and also most of the rides. I do have a callback time for the Beauty and the Beast ride, the Enchanted Tale with Beauty and the Beast, which is supposed to be like the best ride, which it better be because that's the one that I paid for. There are some rides that have the Disney Premier Access that costs like about $13. There's 3 rides that have that, and then there's also rides that have the free priority pass where you have to pick a time, like the Monsters Inc. one, which I just did. I used the priority pass for that so I could skip the line. And then there's a few other rides that include that as well, and you can book those like throughout the day, but you should try to book those like as soon as you get into the park. I was kind of wishy-washy on doing the Beauty and the Beast one because at first I tried to like run to that ride and get in it like as soon as the park opened, but by the time I got there it was already a 100-minute wait, and then I didn't book the time slot right away because I was like, maybe it'll go down. It won't go down. It's been at like 100, 140, 160-minute wait all day for the standby line. So I did the callback time is like 7, I don't even remember. It's like 7 o'clock or something. So I am excited to do that eventually, but yeah, I have loved this park so far. All the cast members are so friendly and helpful, and they're always like I said about them like commenting on my shirt, and somebody took a photo for me, and they're all just really nice, and they all wave at you when you get on and off the ride and stuff. So it's been really awesome. I'm gonna go do some shopping since I'm over near the World Bazaar again, and then there should be a parade at like 2:15, so I have a little over an hour to do some shopping and then find a good spot for the parade. Okay, see what I mean about the cast members being so nice? Someone just gave me a sticker in that store. Oh, look how pretty. I love this area. In Japan, bag charms are really popular and there are a ton of fun options at Disney. Unlike in the US, people here do not go all out with their outfits or Disney bound, and the merch shops don't have a ton of clothes. However, headwear, especially ears, of course, are super popular. The ears are also much cheaper than in the US at about $13 to $14 each. I also saw a lot of people wearing this style of hat with different characters. They're so cute. Okay, that was the Disney Harmony in Color Parade, and it was awesome. The floats and the costumes were amazing, so colorful. Color was like the theme, but wow, really great. Every time I thought it was like ending, there was more. It was really great. I didn't go and get a spot like super early, but I still got a pretty good spot. You can also pay for like a premiere area to sit. But yeah, really great parade. There should be another one this evening with lights at dark. So yeah, I'm gonna go ride some more rides. This area over here is so pretty. There's like a little waterfall, all these flowers, the castle. I am making my way to It's a Small World. It's a Small World is one of my favorite Disney rides. I love the art style and the travel aspect. When I was at the park, they were doing It's a Small World with Groot, which goes until June 30th, 2025. Baby Groot and other Marvel characters are hidden throughout the ride. I also loved looking for the classic Disney characters in their respective countries. For lunch, I ate at the Queen of Hearts banquet hall. It is super pretty on the inside with an Alice in Wonderland theme. I loved all the pretty flower lamps. This is a cafeteria style restaurant, so you get a tray and grab or order whatever you want. There are really cute desserts here, including some that come with souvenir plates or cups. I got the baked swordfish, which was 1,580 yen. I also got a frosted churro dessert, which I don't see on the menu anymore, and I don't remember how much it was. It had this coffee flavored jelly stuff, which I was not a fan of. There's the Haunted Mansion. I do kind of want to ride it, but it is a long wait, like 90 minutes. But I really have nothing else to do. I think I might wander around and just take some photos for a little bit. I ended up hopping aboard the Mark Twain riverboat since there was no wait. This is another new to me ride. Since I've been to so many Disney parks already and have marked off lots of top attractions, it's nice to ride something that normally wouldn't make it onto my list. I loved the views from the boat of Critter Country and Western Land, especially Big Thunder Mountain. Next, I decided to circle back around and get in line for Haunted Mansion. This is another fave of mine. I love the theming and lore. When I was waiting in line for the castle carousel, I saw this grandpa going around, and every time he passed, he had this big grin on his face, like he was just truly living in the moment. I loved it, and I keep thinking about him. Okay, does anybody else play Disney Dreamlight Valley? Because I love seeing all of the things in the parks that are available in the games. Yeah, I'm a nerd, but oh my god, look at the light on the castle and just all the lights. It's so beautiful. Then it was time for the next parade. I stopped by the Big Pop to get some strawberry Neapolitan popcorn to enjoy while I watched, and it was really good. The Tokyo Disneyland Electrical Parade Dreamlights is an epic parade with floats completely covered in lights.
To our friends. Hasta el infinito. Hello. So nice to see you. Aloha. Yay. Linda. Hi, Linda. Talk tonight. I mean, come on.
As soon as the parade ended, I hurried to Enchanted Tale of Beauty and the Beast for my callback time. This is the ride I paid to skip the line, and I had heard it was amazing, so I had really high expectations. The sets were huge and really made it feel like you were moving through a castle. Everything was so detailed, and I loved the track-free ride mechanics. It really was an awesome ride, and though I didn't want to wait 100+ minutes to ride, I'm not sure if it was worth paying to skip the line, but I knew I had to ride it. When I came out of the ride, the fireworks show had started. Okay, so it's a little after 8. The park closes at 9, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave. I did pretty much everything I wanted to do the most and got some bonus rides in and stuff. Hopefully you learned some tips and tricks to planning some time in Disneyland. I think I'm actually gonna make 2 videos. So originally at the beginning I said I was gonna do 1 video for both Disney days, but I filmed so much today. I don't want like an hour-long video. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably split it in half. They do have one more show over here at the castle tonight, but I think I'm gonna skip it. But the FOMO, it is getting chilly too, and I have an hour train ride back to the hotel, so. Okay, so I am going to head out and try to maybe beat some of the crowd on the train. Look how beautiful the World Bazaar is, all lit up, and obviously the castle. Gorgeous. Thank you so much for watching this crazy video. Mostly I made it just for the memories for myself, but if you watched till the end, thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.